the response that you gave when we brought this proposition by Mr. Ngomizulu as found in the proceedings of 19 April 2024 at page 52, it is clear that you did not understand the proposition.
General ukuthi ke kuloko besifundile kona njengaphambi kokuthi ke inkantolo iqoqeke ukuthi ke awuzwisanga kahle lokho bekufunda la.
I understood you, but now you said it was put by the defense advocate Ngomezulu, but not Zungu.
Ngiyakuzwa ke uma ngabe uthi ke bekuyinkulumo yakhe ke umnumzana uMngomezulu leyo kungasiyona inkulumo kaZungu.
That is partly correct. If that is the point, would you still go ahead and verify Zungu as you do at every turn?
Yebo kukanjalo ke kodwa uma ngabe ke noma ke ingxenye yako yebo ikanjalo kodwa kulokho ke manje usuzoqhubeka ke manje ugxeke yena ke uZungu nanjengoba uhlezi wenza.
No, my lord, I was talking in terms of where they said that General Sibia went out in that meeting where I was. Because remember that, my lord, I was in that meeting. So once somebody says that somebody went out and he never went out, that's what disturbed me, my lord.
Lana ke bengiphendula ke kule ndawo ebethi khona ke uGeneral Sibia waphuma ngoba ukhumbuleke ngangikhona kulowo mhlangano. Manje ke ukuthi ke umuntu asho into engazange yenzeke ke ukuthi ikona ke ukuye nje kwangihlupha.
Therefore, if it is Ngomezulu said that it's lying.
Manje ke uma kungabe ke uMngomezulu owasho lokho ke uqamba amanga.
So what you said about Constable Zungu regarding this aspect, you will concede that you are mistaken?
No, if it was not said by Zungu, I will concede that I'm mistaken there. But whoever said that General Sibia went out is false.
Yebo ngizovuma ke uma kuwukuthi ke akusiyena uZungu wakusho ukuthi ngenze iphutha lapho kodwa nanoma ubani ke owakusho lokho ukuthi ke uGeneral Sibia waphumela ngaphandle noma waphuma ku-akusona iqiniso lokho.
You see, this proposition was made by Mr. Ngomezulu as the version of Warrant Officer Makubo. This is what Warrant Officer Makubo says happened, not Zungu.
Thank you, my lord. I understand that. He also lied if he said General Sibia went out.
Yabona ke lokho engikufundele kona ke ukuthi ke yebo kwashiwa uyena umnumzana uMngomezulu kusho ukuthi ke kwakuyinkulumo kaMakhubu ngiyakuzwa naye ke uma kuyena washo kanjalo wayiqamba amanga.
Lastly, my lord, if he's saying that we went out to go and go with to search the drugs that day, is also a blue lie, because that day there was no operation.
Nanoma futhi ke ethi saphuma ke sahamba sayosesha siyobheka idakamizwa nalapho uqamba amanga ngoba ngalelo langa lelo akukho esahamba sayokwenza phecelezi ke operation umsebenzi.
On the contrary, accused number one, Mr. Sibia was already arrested.
Yes,
on drug-related charges.
Yes, my lord.
Ngoba ke ngaleso sikhathi leso ke wayeseboshiwe ke umsola oqala eboshola zona idakamizwa.
You are right, advocate.
Uqinisile lapho advocate.
So the crux of the proposition is that he says when Makubo was listening from the evidence of Zungu that he was giving to the generals. So in other words, as we've pointed to you, Ngomezulu is quoting what the version of Warrant Officer Makubo is, but you're saying there was no such discussion about Constable Zungu having seen accused number 5 in police.
It's not what I've seen. Is that what I remember is that we never discussed the issue of Tembisa and in details what was there. I said Zungu must explain to the two people about what he told me, and that's why he said, you know, whatever I'm saying here, everything is from Gwabini, and he never saw everything personally there, but it was Gwabini. And then my Lord, oh, okay.
Udaba lolo lasethembisa ukuthi kwabonwa ke unkani ethembisa akusilona ke udaba esajula kulona ke laphayana ke okwenzeka ukuthi nje ngathi mina kuyena uConstable Zungu akatsheleke abalisa laba ababili ke lokho ayengitshele kona washo esho ke ukuthi yena ke akusiyena umuntu owayibonela kodwa lokho akushoyo into ayitshelwa uGwabeni.
And to say that maybe I raised the hands like this and it's a blue light because of when it was clear that Zungu is not prepared to give us details of Gwabini. That is why I said, but now, in this case, we will not solve the case.
Futhi kuamanga ke ukuthi ke ngase ngihlanganisa izandla zami zoyibili ngayibeka ke ekhanda amanga lawo ngoba ke mase manje sekutholakala ke ukuthi uZungu wayengayimisele ukuthi ke asitshele lutho ngoGwabeni ila engasho khona ukuthi angeke sixazulule icala.
But it's where I said, and then remember the National Commissioner believes that we are going to crack the case.
Ukhumbuleke ukuthi ke uNational Commissioner yena ke wayekholwa ukuthi ke icala leli sizoliphenya size iqiniso silithole.
The reason why I brought the two people was that I want Zungu to come out and tell us about this Ben Gwabini so that we can solve this case.
Manje ke izathu sokuthi ke ngiletheke abalisa laba ababili kwakuukuthi ke uZungu akhulume asitsheleke ngaye uGwabeni ukuze ke sizoxazulula icala leli.
What was said by Ngomezulu is what he said, but I don't associate with that.
Lokhu ke okushiwo noma ke okufundile lana othi ke kwashiwo uNgomezulu mina ke angihlanganisi nako.
So in other words, General, you saying the version as put by Mr. Mgomezulu as coming from Warrant Officer Makubo, that qualification is important.
Yes.
As coming from Warrant Officer Makubo is false.
It's false because now he's saying that General Sibia went out when we were there. It's false, my Lord.
Manje ke lokho kushoyo General ukuthi lokho okwashiwo uyena umnumzana uNgomezulu la enkantolo ethi kwakuyinkulumo eyayiqhamuka noma eyayibuya ku-Warrant Officer Makubo akusilona iqiniso akusilona iqiniso ngoba lokho akushilo ukuthi ke ngesikhathi saselaphayana uGeneral Sibia waphuma akulona iqiniso lelo.
Okay.
Sorry, General, go ahead. You can go
Yeah,
ahead.
lastly there, my Lord, I wanted to say, when we left there, it was only Makubu and Zungu who left, and with the idea that now from there they're going to work together, and then they must not come to me anymore. And it's them who went first, not to say maybe General Subia went first. Subia was with me when they left, and even Makubu, he will testify about that, and even Zungu. I mean, even Zungu himself, as well as also Sibia, will testify about that.
Okwenzeka laphayana ukuthi ke abantu abaphuma noma ke abahamba qala kwaba uyena uWarrant Officer Makubo kanye futhi naye ke uConstable Zungu ngasho ke kuyena uConstable Zungu ukuthi manje ke akukho okuzothi ke kuyena ke ukuthi eze kumina usezosebenza naye ke uWarrant Officer Makubo hayi ukuthi kwaba uGeneral Sibia ophumayo cha kwaba yibona abaphuma qala ngasala ke mina ngasemuva naye uGeneral Sibia uMakubo ngaze akazokuthesify azokuthi ufakazi ngaloko kanye naye uConstable Zungu angathula ufakazi ngaloko.
And you also confirmed that there was no discussion about Sifiso Nkani Ntuli being seen around Tembisa.
I don't remember that. What I can tell you is that he said this man was in prison. Because remember that is what Makubu said to Mgomezulu. And I cannot really say that it's yes or no. But what I can tell you is that my focus was on the information for Gwabini.
Engeke ngikusho ke lana ukuthi noma ungabe uthi ke lenkulumo lena yokuthi ke umsolo wesihlanu wabonakala eThembisa ikaze yenzeke lokho ke okwenzeka lapha yana okwakusho yena kuMakubu ukuthi ke ayekwazi yena ukuthi ke wayesejele ngaleso sikhathi leso noma wayeseboshiwe. Uma usho ke uthi ke leyo nkulumo leyo ephakathi koNgomezulu kanye noMakubo ke akukho engingakusho lapho mina engangigxile kona ngangigxile kuyena uGwabeni.
But General, in your evidence in chief, you did not testify about such a discussion.
My Lord, he did say, Constable Zungu, that no Unkani is also part of these people.
Kodwa ke kubufakazi bakho ke buyinhloko ke awukaze ukhulume ngakho lokho kodwa ke Nkosi enkantolo uZungu awakusho ke wathi uNkani naye wayingxenye yalabantu laba.
Yes, not that he was seen in Tembisa.
No, I don't remember. You might have said that, but I don't remember. But what I can tell you is that myself, I was concerned about the to allow us to talk to Gwabini because he was the key person there.
Hayi ukuthi wathi wayebona noma wabonakala eThembisa angazi kungenzeka ukuthi wakusho lokho kodwa ke angazi mina ke engangigxileke kona ke kwakuwukuthi nje ngihlangane naye uGwabini.
Remember, my Lord, that all the time I was interested in the two people who went inside.
Ukhumbuleke Nkosi enkantolo ukuthi ngaso sonke isikhathi mina ke engangibhekene nako noma engangikunakile yilabantu ababili abangena ngaphakathi endlini.
Yes. And there's also mention of the fact that Warrant Officer Makubu took out a cell phone. He went to his images, then he showed Zungu an image depicting Sifiso Nkani Ntuli. And asked him, are you referring to this person?
Kukhona ke nale nkulumo ebhaliwe ke laphayana ukuthi ke kuyona ke inkulumo eqhamuka ke nalo ubaba uNgomezulu ukuthi uMakubo wakhipha umakhalekhukhwini wakhe wahamba waya kuzona ke izithombe zakhe kunala akhombisa kho yena ke uZungu isithombe athi ingabe ukhuluma ngalo muntu yini.
My Lord, I don't dispute that, but what I'm saying, I saw him having a docket.
Nkosi enkantolo angikuphikisi lokho kodwa engikushoyo mina ukuthi ngambone ephethe idokodo.
But General, we don't really understand your answers. You never spoke about a cell phone being taken out to show the image. You talk about a docket.
Yeah, I talk about the docket, yes. That's why I say I cannot not remember about the cell phone, but I remember about the docket where he showed Zungu.
Angikhumbula lutho ke mina ke ngomakhalekhukhwini la khonjiswa khona isithombe kodwa ngikhuluma ngedokodo la akhombisa khona uZungu isithombe.
I don't dispute that he might have shown him the cell phone.
Angikuphikisi lokho ukuthi kungenzeka ukuthi mhlawumbe wamkhombisa umakhalekhukhwini.
What jogged your memory, because when we were reading through this part, you said, you categorically said no, that it didn't happen that way. We paused to say, keep in mind what you said about the docket, and that's when you commented that it didn't happen this way.
I did not talk about cell phone, I remember. I talked about the docket, my Lord.
Yini ke manje ekukhumbuzileke ngoba uma ngabe sifundele ndawo sishilo ke kwena ukuthi ukhumbuleke wena ukhulume ngedokodo ke uthi mayiphendula ke uGeneral ukuthi ke mina ke ngikhumbula lutho ngomakhalekhukhwini ngikhumbula ngedokodo.
But docket is big, you can see it.
Lona ke likhulu ungalibona idokodo.
General, the evidence is that the photos, inclusive of accused number 5, were only made available on the 17th of August, or became available on the 17th of August 2020, by way of Exhibit S. Before that, there's no photo of accused number 5 in the docket.
17 August 2020.
Yes.
Ufakazi ke ukuthi ke udaba lwezithombe zatholakala ke nge-17 zika August 2020 kwakungekho sithombe noma kwakungena sithombe sikamsola wosihlanu kwidokodo.
No comment on that because I was not there, my Lord.
Akukho ke engakusho kuloko ngoba ngangingekho lapho.
Yes, but it's your evidence that he showed him photos from the Senzo Meiwa docket.
But my Lord, repeatedly I said to you that I'm not sure whether it was the one of Senzo Meiwa or the other one, but I said what I can tell you is the docket.
Kodwa ke ubufakazi bakho ushilo ukuthi ke wamkhombisa ke isithombe kwidokodo kaSenzo Meiwa ngikushilo ke ngaphambilini lokho ukuthi ke anginasiqinisekiso noma kwakuyilona leli lecala kaSenzo noma elinye kodwa ngishilo ngathi kwakuyidokodo.
I corrected that, my Lord.
Lokho ngiye ngakulungisa ke.
Yes, but We leave it at that, but you were specific, General, that it was a photo from the Senzo Meyiwa docket.
I corrected that, my lord.
ngiye ngakulungisa ke lokho ukuthi ke ngiye ngathi ke kwakuyidokode lecala likasenzo Meyiwa.
I think we need to clarify this. I think this should be clarified. The state says the photos were only made available. The photos in this case only came into existence around 2020. And now the general spoke about a photo that Makubu said it was accused number 5, this photo or picture. And Zungu said, yes, it is this one. Now the state says the photos only came into light in this case in 2020. The photos, as far as I can analyze the situation, those photos that the state is now referring to are photos that were downloaded from accused number 2's phone, which have got to do with number 3's phone, yes. No, accused number 2, which came in 2020 after accused number 2's phone was taken for downloading at YouTube by Mukhane and company, where in accused number 2's phone they also found accused number 1's photos. In relation to accused number 5's photos, we don't know when did the current team got in possession of accused number 5's photos, except for those that were downloaded from accused number 3's phone back in after accused number 3's phone was confiscated upon his arrest in 2015. So it cannot be put as a matter of fact that photos in this case only came into existence in 2018, in 2020. That could not be a correct supposition to be General.
Well, my lord, Sergeant Mabasa has testified before this court, Inspector of Exhibit S, and his affidavit dated 17 August 2020 at 14:23. That's when the photos were downloaded.
Sorry, what's the date of Mabasa's affidavit?
17 August 2020.
17 August
Yes, 2020.
2020.
Yes.
That's where Exhibit S becomes available.
Yes.
Advocate Mnusike uyasho ukuthi ke angeke kube yiqiniso ke lokuthiwa umshushisi ke na-ke ufakazi ukuthi ke ithombe kulona icala leli zatholakala ke ngaye ngo-August ka-2020 ngoba ke uyasho ukuthi ke kunomakhalekhukhwini abathathwa kunokwamsolo wesibili owahanjiswa uMukhane nethimba lakhe ukuthi uyeke eMiddelburg nokuthi ke ezikamsolo wesihlanu zona ke ithombe zatholakala kumakhalekhukhwini wakhe umsolo wesithathu ngesikhathi ke kuboshwa yena ke umsolo wesithathu ngo-2015 manje ke ukuthi ke zatholakala ngo-August 17 August 2020 lona akusilona iqiniso. Umshushisi uma iphendula ke lokho uthi uma Mabasa weza la enkantolo wethula ubufakazi ngaye ku-Exhibit S nokuthi ke ithombe lezo ke ezange 17 August 2020.
Thank you, General. I think you've already responded to the...
Yeah, no, that one I don't dispute that, my lord.
Angikuphikisi lokho.
General, you have just said that when that Constable Zungu said Unkani is also part of these people. What are you referring to?
No, that he was also involved in this case of Senzo Meyiwa.
Uqeda ukusho ke ukuthi ke uConstable Zungu wathi ke unkani naye ke ayingxenye yalaba bantu usho ukuthini hayi ukuthi ke wayenaye ke ekhona ke kwicala leli embandakanye ke kwicala leli lika Senzo Meyiwa.
As it was the first time when we were together, when he include Unkani that day when we were with the Makubu and Sibuye for the first time, he didn't tell me about Unkani.
kwakuyihlandla lokuqala ke ngalelo langa lelo engangindawonye noMakhubu kanye naye ke uSibiya ekhuluma ngonkani ngesikhathi mina ke engangikhuluma naye ke akaze asho lutho ngonkani.
So in other words, Unkani as being one of the persons who were involved in the death of Mr. Senzo Meyiwa.
As alleged by Zungu, who was told by Gwabini. And Zungu said he didn't experience that, but he was told by Gwabini. But by the time he told me for the first time, he never told me about Unkani. He only told us when we were together to say that no Unkani is involved.
Ukuthi ke unkani naye ke wayekhona ke kwisigameko leso ke la ekwabulawa khona ke uSenzo Meyiwa yebo ukuthi ke unkani ke yebo wayekhona ke lapho ukuthi lokho wakutshelwa uGwabini hayi ukuthi uyena into ayibonela yona nokuthi ke ngesikhathi ke mina enganginaye ngaso akazange ngishele lutho ngalokho kodwa ke manje sesindawonye ke uMakhubu noSibiya ilapho akusho khona.
Because that is also the note that we have made, that you testify that Constable Zungu said Unkani is also involved in Mr. Senzo Meyiwa's case.
Yes, my lord. On that day when I was with Makhubu, Zungu, and Sibiya.
Yikho ke nathi esibhalile lokho ke ukuthi ke ushilo ukuthi ke uZungu washo ukuthi unkani naye wayekhona ke yebo ngalelo langa lelo ke engangindawonye noMakhubu uSibiya kanye noZungu.
As told by his relative Gwabini.
Nanjengoba watshelwa yisihlobo sakhe uGwabini.
And this is when now Warrant Officer Makhubu refuted that and said, but it cannot be, as he had arrested Unkani. Is that correct?
No, my lord, he did not specify the date in which Unkani was arrested. He just said he knows Unkani and he also arrested him, and at some point he was at prison. And I said, even if it's like that, my lord, but from here you start to take Zungu and do the investigation. But lastly, say, I'm prepared to work with him, but he must be prepared to give me Gwabini, but I will work with him. It's what Makhubu said, my lord.
Ukuthi ke unkani ke waye khona ke noma ke uthi ke yilapho na uMakhubu wasekuphikisa ke lokho ethi cha unkani ke wayesejele ngaleso sikhathi kodwa ke akakaze asisho isikhathi uMakhubu noma ke asho idate ukuthi njena ke wathi cha uyazi ke ukuthi wayesejele nokuthi ke uyena ke owambopha kodwa ke kulokho ke washo ke ukuthi ke noma ke kwaba yimina othi kuyena ke kodwa ke kuloko okushiwo uZungu kuzofanele manje ukuthatheke ubese uyaqhubeka ke nophenyo washo yena ke wathi uyimisela ukuthi ke angasebenza naye aqhubeke kodwa ke kuzofanele ke amnikezeke imininingwane ngaye uGwabini.
Well, the version of accused number 5, Unkani Ntuli, is that he was not in prison on the 26th of October 2014.
I cannot dispute that, my lord.
Inkulumo yakhe ke umsola wesihlanu ufiso kuhle Ntuli ke uthi yena ngazo i26 zika October 2014 wayengekho ejele angeke ngikuphikise lokho.
So if the import of what Warrant Officer Makhubu was saying was that in response to what Constable Zungu was saying, that Unkani was involved in the Senzo Meyiwa case, if the import thereof is that he was in prison on the 26th of October 2014, that will not be correct.
Now, if Makhubu is saying that he was not in prison, and then Makhubu says that he was in prison, it's another story.
Yes.
Manje ke kule nkulumo lena uZungu uthi ufiso kuhle Ntuli wayekhona ke noma wayeyingxenye kwisigameko sakhe uSenzo Meyiwa bese ke kulokho uMakhubu yena athi cha ngeke kwenzekeke ngoba ke unkani ke wayesejele ngaleso sikhathi leso ke manje ke uma ngabe ke inkulumo kaZungu ke ithi lona ke wayekhona ke kwisigameko lesi ke unkani bese kuthi ke uMakhubu yena athi cha wayesejele. Let me say if that is not
No, no, it means there's possibility that he was there, is there because of, they are sure that by the day the crime was committed, Nkani was not in jail, but was outside.
Kungenzeka ke kuleyo nkulumo leyo ke ukuthi ngempela ke wayekhona ke noma ke eyingxenye ke yesigameko ngoba uma ngabe ke bevumelana ke noma besho ukuthi cha noma esho yena ukuthi cha ngelanga lesigameko wayengekho ejele kusho ukuthi ke kungenzeka ukuthi wayekhona kusona isigameko.
His version is found in the record of the 26th of July 2024, page 54, from line 6 through his counsel, Advocate Nshololo. And we're just briefly going to put that on record. He says, okay, let us move on with the accused version. Let us move on with the accused version for the second time. He says on 26 October 2014, he was at work until 3 p.m. on that day, and then he met with accused 3 and 4 at George Koch Hostel around 5 p.m. on 26 October 2014. And at the time when he met with accused 3 and 4, he was using the previous numbers that I've just read in the record. We will give you a copy just now. And further on in the middle of the page, he says thereafter proceeded with accused 3 and 4. They left George Koch with accused 3 and 4. And then on their way, when they were going to the flat where they stay, they dropped accused number 4 at the corner of Jules and Sinclair in Johannesburg CBD. They then proceeded accused 3 and 5 to corner Main and Nuggets Street where they stayed, to the flat where they stayed.
My Lord, I cannot dispute that.
Ukuthi ke ngalelo langa lelo ke umsola wesihlanu ke uyasho ke ukuthi ke wayesemsebenzini wase ephuma ke emsebenzini ngo3 ila ahamba khona ke ayohlangana khona nomsola wesibili owesithathu kanye nowesine base behamba ke usuka lapho ke beya ke khona yeMain neNugget ila abafika khona ke badiliza umsola wesine base beqhubeka ke nomsola wesithathu angeke ngikuphikise lokho
Because I was not there, my Lord,
ngoba ngangingekho la
and I did not have that information, my Lord.
futhi ke ulwazi lolo ngangingenalo.
So, and this is a photo on page 17 of Exhibit S, depicting accused number 3 and 5, taken on 26 October 2014 at 17:28 and 39 seconds.
Yes, my Lord.
Lesi ke isithombe sangazo i26 October 2014 sikamsola wesithathu kanye nowesihlanu isikhathi ke sakhathwa ngaso 17:28 namasebenza u39 yebo ngosenkantolo.
So once again, if Warrant Officer Makuba was implying that accused number 5, Nkani Ntuli, was in custody on the 26th of October 2014, that will be incorrect.
I think this issue has been raised and raised. The context under which that was made was in relation to 2017, not to the 26th of October 2014. So even the general, he has answered this, and I don't think there's anything further that the general can say about the proposition that was made by Mr. Ngomezo.
But Musa, my Lord, and this is with the greatest respect to the state. The state is drawing its own inferences because he says what can be inferred from Mr. Makubu's statement is that accused number 5 on the 26th of October 2014 was imprisoned because he had arrested him. But that is not what is coming from this witness, General Shabane, as to something that could have been said by Mr. Makubo. That is all hearsay. The veracity of what Mr. Makubo said to this witness lies with Mr. Makubo. We don't need to interpret what Mr. Makubo said because he's still alive. If the state wants to understand what Mr. Makubo actually meant to say when he said or when he gave that answer or that explanation at that meeting of Mr. Zungu, General Sibia, and General Lishabane, state must call Mr. Makubo to come and verify or to come and explain what is it that he meant when he said it cannot be because he had arrested him in respect of another case.
Yeah, I hear that, but what about the version of accused number 5? You must ignore it.
No, I'm not saying that can.
No, I'm just asking, what should happen to it? Because his counsel actually says
Yes.
this is where he was, and he mentions even the times.
Yes, ma'am. But that cannot be juxtaposed with what Mr. Makubo said. Mr. Makubo could have been referring to something in a different way. So it's wrong to put a supposition to this witness and say that it can therefore be inferred that Mr. Makubo, this is what he meant. And that inference is therefore wrong because on this day, this photo is telling a different story. What I'm saying is, my lord, that if the states want to know what is it that Mr. Makubo was actually saying, the state must call Mr. Makubo and ask him what is it that you were meaning when you said that it could not be so that Mr. Ntuli could not have been him because I had arrested him. Because Mr. Makubo does not put a date in there. That is a total standalone from what the version of Mr. Ntuli is, as it was put on record by his counsel, Advocate Michelle.
Yes, okay, fine. Let's see.
As the court pleases, my lord, further to add to that, the passage that was read to the witness before the lunch break, amongst others, it says, Makubo arrested Nkani on the 13th of August 2018. That is the context within which we must understand that passage, not the 26th of October 2014, my lord. That's the court pleases.
Well, my lord, we're referring to this general's own evidence. He didn't speak about any other issues except what Constable Zungu said in his presence, and we thought we understood from Advocate Nisi that in light of the fact that the utterances by Warrant Officer Makubo was made in the presence of this witness is not hearsay. I thought that's what he argued the other day. But be that as may, this General Lishabane's own evidence is that he asked Constable Zungu to relate to General Sibia and Warrant Officer Makubo as to what his version is, and he then says Unkani was also part of the people who were involved in the case of Senzo Meiwa. That's his version, and that is what we are referring to, my lord. But and I think that's what the general also has said, that Constable Zungu said Unkani, as he put it, was also part of these people, as he put it, my lord.
But it doesn't mention where these people were.
Well, it was in the context of the incident of the 26th of October 2014, and that's when...
Is that specifically referring to that incident?
Yeah, well, that is the context. This is the whole... this is what this whole matter is all about between Constable Zungu and General Lishabane. And as we indicated, my lord, that the response of Warrant Officer Makubo was premised on, it was in response to what Constable Zungu was saying that Unkani was also involved. And General had just said for the first time, Constable Zungu mentioned the name of Unkani as being part of these people.
So, my lord, if I can come in there.
Yes.
He did not mention the date. He just
Yes.
said that he is part of this group.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uma ke ngingakhuluma ke kulokho ke kulenkulumo ekhona ke lana ke ngaye ke unkani ukuthi ke uma esho ke lokho ke yena uConstable Zungu akazange asho ilanga noma ke idate wathi njena ke waye ingxenye yalaba bantu.
But the context was with reference to the people who were involved in the death of Senzomiwa, was it not, on the 26th of October 2014?
The context was in that aspect, but I cannot come and say Zungu said about exactly on the 26th of 2026 October.
Yebo ke inkulumo yona ke yayimayelana ke nesigameko sange 26 October 2014 isigameko sakhe ke uSenzomiwa kodwa ke angeke ngize lana ngizothi ke uConstable Zungu wathi ke ngalo ilanga lange 26 October 2014 wayendawonye nalabantu.
Okay.
We will leave it at that, my lord.
Yeah, I can argue it.
Now, General, can we move to the events that preceded this meeting which you had with General Sibia and Warrant Officer Makubo, namely the arrest of accused number 1. You mentioned that it was in March of 2019 and you cannot remember the specific date, is that correct?
Yes, my lord.
Uma singaya ke nje kokwenzeka ke ngaphambi kwalomhlangano ke owawukhona phakathi kwakho uSamakhulu uGeneral Sibia kanye naye ke uConstable Zungu siye ke uboshwa kwakhe umsolo wokuqala ushilo ukuthi kwakungo March 2019 yabo ukuthi nje ilanga ke noma ke idate le engayikhumbuli.
General, will you go along with the evidence that it was on the 19th of March 2019 when accused number 1 was arrested?
As I'm saying, I cannot say exactly like that, but he was arrested on that month.
Ngaba ungahambisana yini ke nenkulumo ethi ke kwakunge 19th ka March 2019 uma eboshwa angeke ke ngisho ke kodwa ke ngiyazi ukuthi waboshwa ngayo inyanga leyo.
Yes. My colleague has just reminded me that it was a proposition by Mr. Mgumezulu that accused number 1 was arrested on the 19th of March 2019.
I cannot dispute that, my lord.
Uzakwethu uqeda ke ukungitshela ke manje ukuthi impela ke kwakuyinkulumo yakhe umnumzana uNgomezulu ukuthi ke waboshwa nge-19th ka March 2019 angeke ngikuphikise lokho.
Now, we are going to traverse the version that accused number 1 gave during the trial within the trial on the 5th of February 2024 for your comment starting on page 3.
Sizokutshela ukuthi ke inkulumo yakhe ke umsolo wokuqala ngesikhathi ke kwakunetrial ukuthi ke wathini ke ukuthi sizwe wena ukuthi uzothini.
Starting at line 11, Mr. Mgumezulu, that is when he was leading him, he says, can you please tell this court, this honorable court, on the day of your arrest in March 2019, who arrested you, where were you arrested, and what ultimately happened after you were arrested?
I note that, my lord.
Lana ke ummebi ke usho ke na ke umsola ukuthi ke ngawusitshele ke ngokuboshwa kwakho ukuthi ke waboshwa ubani noma ke waboshwa ubani waboshela kuphi nendawo.
Then at line 18 he says, accused 1, in 2019 I was arrested by Mudau Baloi as well as a police officer who was wearing uniform, whose name I cannot remember.
Waphendula-ke umsolo wokuqala wathi-ke ngaboshwa uMundawu ubaloyi kanye nephoyisa elalifakwe-ke umfaniswano wesiphoyisa noma wamaphoyisa lingalikhumbuli igama layo.
I cannot dispute that, my lord.
Angeke ngikuphikise lokho Nkosi enkantolo.
Line 21, where were you arrested precisely? Accused number 1, I was in Tembisa.
Waboshelwa kuphi nendawo? Mayiphendula umsolo wokuqala wathi ngangisethembisa.
Yes, my lord, in Tembisa South area.
Yebo Nkosi enkantolo-ke kwindawo-ke ebizwa ngokuthi-ke iThembisa South.
Where were you arrested at the place where you are residing in Tembisa? His response, accused 1, where I used to stay.
Waboshelwa kuphi nendawo kwindawo ohlala khona eThembisa? Mayiphendula umsola la engangihlala khona.
I note that, my lord.
Ngiyakuzwa lokho Nkosi enkantolo.
Yes, but was he arrested at the place where he stayed?
He was arrested in the corner of that street, but next to the house.
Kodwa-ke ngaba waboshelwa la ehlala khona, waboshelwa-ke ekhoneni kuye kwistrata lesebe kodwa-ke eduze nendlu.
Yes, but it was in the street where they were playing dice, is that correct?
Yeah, it's just next to the house, but right in that area.
Kwakuseduze nendlu kodwa kuyona indawo leyo.
But General, perhaps if you can clarify, was it in the street? Was it in the house?
If I
or next to
remember,
the house?
it was in the yard, but next to the road. It was in the yard, but far from the house. There was a place where they were playing dice.
Mangikhumbula kahle-ke kwakukhona-ke egcekeni kodwa-ke kude-ke nayo indlu leyo-ke ila ababedlala khona-ke amadayisi.
Then on page 4, still on the 5th of February 2024, all right, can you please tell the court the way when you were arrested, what happened? Accused number 1. Police officers arrived. They were traveling in a taxi that is known as Impendulo. And they pointed me with firearms, or they pointed their firearms at me.
Awusho ukuthi waboshwa kanjani-ke? Mayiphendula-ke umsolo wokuqala ukuthi-ke amaphoyisa afika-ke ehamba ngayo ikhombi eyaziwa-ke ngokuthi-ke impendulo bangikhomba ngey'bhamu noma iy'bhamu zabo bayikhombisa kumina.
The time he was arrested, I was already gone, my lord, because by that time I was with Zungu.
Ngesikhathi ayiboshwa ngaso ngangisengihambile mina ngoba-ke ngaleso sikhathi leso ngangihamba noZungu.
And that combi is true. It was a police unmarked combi.
Kuyiqiniso ngayo-ke ikhombi leyo ukuthi kwakuyikhombi-ke amaphoyisa engabhaliwe-ke futhi.
It's right there.
Lapho-ke ukhuluma iqiniso.
But about the firearms, then I didn't see them.
Kodwa-ke mala nazo iy'bhamu-ke angizange ngiy'bone.
And I don't dispute that they might have produced the firearm.
Futhi-ke angikuphikisi ukuthi kungenzeka-ke ukuthi bayikhipha iy'bhamu.
Right, we will then skip the rest, which you say you were not present when he was arrested. But he says he was then taken to Clearcop. He says they put me inside that vehicle, they drove the vehicles, and then I was taken to Clearcop in Tembisa. It is some police place, but I do not know which kind of place those are.
I don't dispute that, my lord, because he was taken to Clearcop.
Ukuthi-ke bangithatha-ke bahamba nami baye nami-ke eClearcop eThembisa indawo-ke yamaphoyisa leyo. Angeke ngiphikiseke lokho ngoba-ke impela-ke bangithatha-ke baye naye eClearcop.
Upon arrival there, I was ordered to get out or to alight, which I did, and I was put into some office there.
I was not there, my lord. I don't know what happened then.
Mangifika-ke khona lapho ngaphuma-ke noma ngatshela ukuthi angiphumeke emotweni ngafaka-ke ku-office thizeni lapho angazi Nkosi enkantolo ngangingekho lapho.
When they put me in that office, I was then questioned as to what it is that I know or that I knew about Senzo's death.
I don't dispute that, my lord.
Uma ngifika-ke lapho ngabuzwa-ke ukuthi ngazini ngokushona kaSenzo, angeke ngiphikise lokho Nkosi enkantolo.
This now on page 5, accused 1, I informed them that I know nothing about Senzo's death.
I can't dispute that because even myself, he told me that you know nothing about the case of Senzo Migilo, my lord.
Ngabatshela ukuthi angazi lutho angeke ngikupikiseke lokho ngoba nami wangitshela ukuthi akanalwazi noma akukho ayekwazi ngecala lika Senzo Migilo.
Then at line 10, accused number 1, that is where they started, my lord, to choke me and assaulted me.
I cannot dispute that because why, my lord? I was not there. What I know is that where I work with people, they know that I don't want anyone to be assaulted. Because why? You can't get the truth if you beat people. People must cooperate. But when they came to my office with them, I was having Brigadier Fulushinaw and also Mudau was there and also one captain. I can tell you that no one assaulted him. I only asked him to say, Mosi, do you know anything about the case of Senzo? He said, I know nothing about that.
Uthi ke ila abaqala khona ukuthi bangiklinyeke base bengishaya ke angeke ke ngiphikiseke lokho ngoba ngangingekho ke lapho kodwa ke bayazi ke engisebenza nabo ukuthi la engisebenza khona ke mina akukho ke okungihlanganisa ke nokushaya umuntu ngoba ke angeke utholeke iqiniso uma ngabe ushaya umuntu kufanele umuntu nje asebenzisane ke nawe noma ke ayikhulumeleke kodwa ke uma ngabe sebemletha ke e-office lami kwakuyimina uSifulushi
Yeah, Captain Mudau, he was there.
Naye ke wayekhona ke lapho yila engambuza khona ke mina ukuthi Muzi wazini ngecala lokushona kwakhe uSenzo wabe sethi ke mina ke angazi lutho.
And Sifulushi was my coordinator of the detectives in the cluster.
Futhi ke uSifulushi ke uyena ke umuntu ke uyena ke owayehola ke noma ehlanganisa ke uma ngabe kukhona okuhlangane kanye nama detectives noma ke abaseshi kuyona ke icluster.
But was accused number 1 not brought straight to your office after he arrived at Klurkop?
No, I was not there, my lord. Remember, that is me who is speaking now. After the arrest, I went with Zungu very fast because I didn't want Muzi to see him to a place where we parked the vehicle which was driven by that one. So when they were there, I was not there.
Kodwa ke ingabe akazange alethwe yini ke e-office lapho ke ngaleso sikhathi leso ke umsolo wokuqala cha ngangingekho mina lapho ukhumbuleke ukuthi ke mina ke ngandlula ke nemoto ngoba ngangihamba noZungu ngingafuni ke ukuthi umsolo wokuqala ambone uZungu saya ke la khona ke imoto le eyayishayelwa kuyona ke eyayikhona ke ngakho ke ngangingekho lapho.
And Zungu will tell the truth to say no. I was in the car of General Shabana, the Mercedes. I was not with them when they were arresting him. I left.
Naye ke uZungu uzosho ke ukuthi mina ke ngangindawonye ke naye ke uGeneral Shabane kuyona ke iMercedes ngangisabashiya ke lapho ngangingekho la ababembopha khona.
My lord, I must say this. After the detective made a mistake on the first arrest of on this case, the one was released. I couldn't make another mistake.
Angisho ke lokho inkosi enkantolo ukuthi emuva kokuthi ke abaseshike baye benza iphutha kulela hlandla ke la ababopha umuntu khona wase ededelwa ke ngaqinisekisa ukuthi ke angeke futhi iphutha lelo ke ngiliphinde.
Because my lord, it was going to be unlawful and we were going to be the state was going to be sued.
Ngoba ke lapho ke kwakuzoba yinto ke engekho emthethweni lapho bese ke manje ke imindeni ke noma ke umuntu loyo ke esehamba ke manje eyobophisa ke umthetho ecelezi kulo ukuthi ke ukusuka umbuso noma istate.
That's why I told him to say, you know what, the police, they're still going to come and see you. We don't charge you with the case of Senzo, but with the drugs, because he also said no, with the drugs I know, but with the case of Senzo, no.
Kodwa ke lapho ngamtshela khona ukuthi amaphoyisa asezoza ke azokubona ke kodwa ke ngeke besithwesa icala ke manje kuleli ke lika Senzo kodwa ke izidakamizwa zona ke zokuthwesa icala wavuma ke naye wathi hayi cha ngezidakamizwa ngiyazi kodwa leli lika Senzo cha.
Then I called the branch commander of Temisa South to come and take them. They took him to Temisa South.
ngase ngibiza yona-ke i-branch commander yasethembisa south ngempela bafika-ke base behamba naye-ke ukuya ethembisa south.
Yes, General, can we just get back to his version? He can comment
Okay.
as we go along. He says, this is still on page 5, my hands were tied at the back, ordered me to sit down. They then placed a plastic, and he then asked, where did they place the plastic? Accused number 1, I would like to demonstrate. They were not putting the plastic like this, as the witness is demonstrating from top to bottom, but they held it, as the witness is pointing, in front of the face. In other words, covering the face in its entirety.
My Lord, I cannot dispute that. Or I cannot also agree because why? I was not there. But what I know is that my team do not have plastics to, to sort of strangle people there. No, I will never allow that.
Base-ke befaka-ke uplastiki-ke ngendlela-ke akhombisa ngayo-ke ufakazi noma-ke kwaqala-ke futhi-ke babopha-ke izandla zami bangifaka-ke uplastiki ufakazi-ke watshengisa ukuthi bawufaka kanjani-ke uplastiki lawo, hhayi ukuthi-ke bawufaka-ke ubuso bonke noma ikhanda lonke. Mina-ke angeke-ke ngangakusho kokuqala ukuthi angeke ngikuphikise lokho futhi-ke angeke ngivume, kodwa engikwazi ukuthi ithimba lami engisebenza nalo alinabo oplastiki-ke elibasebenzisayo noma elinabo laphayana, futhi angeke ngikuvumele lokho.
And I was not there, my Lord.
Futhi-ke ngangingekho lapho.
Says, accused 1, when the others were placing or putting the plastic over me, the others were kicking me.
I don't know that, my Lord.
Ngaleskhathi-ke abanye bengifaka noma bengishupha-ke ngoplastiki abanye mabengikhathela, angikwazi lokho ngosengadoda.
Then Mr. Mgomezulu asked him, so how long did it take that assault? For how long? It says 5 minutes. He asked 5 minutes, 10 minutes, how long? Accused 1. Although I am unable to remember the time, but it was not 5 minutes, it was more than an hour, 30 minutes, or only just 30 minutes.
I was not there, my Lord. I don't know anything about that.
Mebuzwa-ke ngesikhathi-ke ukuthi ngabe kwenzeka isikhathi esingakanani lokho, u5 minutes, u10 minutes, kwakungasiyona-ke u5 minutes, kwakungaphezu kwalokho mhlawumbe ihora elinesigamu noma-ke u30 minutes. Angikwazi lokho ngangekho lapho ngosenkantolo.
Then at line 10, accused number 1, my hand, he was asked, were there any visible injuries that you sustained? And at line 10, my hands were badly injured as well as my body was swollen.
My Lord, I denied it because when I saw him, he was just an ordinary person, but I could see that he was frightened. I said, why are you frightened? It's where now he said that, no, you know what, I know nothing about the case of Senzo Moyiwa. But to say that, no, the body was swollen and they are, no. Those, my people I work with, they know that I arrest.
Nokuthi futhi-ke uma ibuzwa ukuthi-ke kwakhona la olimele futhi-ke ekwakubonakala khona-ke wakhuluma ngazo-ke izandla nokuthi-ke umzimba wakhe-ke wawuvuvukile. Kulokho-ke inkosi enkantolo ngiyaphikisana-ke nalokho uma engena kumina-ke akukho-ke njena-ke ngaleyo ndlela engakubona ngami. Kwakubonakala nje ukuthi-ke umuntu nje othukile noma-ke umuntu esabayo. Uma ngimbuza-ke ngalokho wathi cha, angazi lutho okuhlanganisa necala laSenzo Moyiwa. Abantu-ke ngisebenza nabo bayazi-ke ukuthi-ke akukho okuhlanganisa mina nethimba lami nokushaya, bayazi ukuthi ngiyabopha.
My Lord, if it was true that he was assaulted, you should have confessed with those people.
Uma kuwukuthi-ke noma kuyiqiniso ukuthi-ke washaywa, kwakufanele ukuthi-ke wagonyuluka-ke nalabo bantu labo.
He never confessed.
Akaze agonyuluke.
When you say you arrest, General, can you say your people know that you arrest?
No, once I can find any corruption or maybe any serious crime arrested done by the police, I know that they know that I'm arrested.
Uyacela ukuthi achazeke uGeneral ukuthi usho ukuthini ukuthi abantu bakhe bayazi ukuthi uyabopha, ukuthi nanoma yini nje-ke engiyitholayo-ke la khona-ke ehlanganisa-ke ithimba lami nokushaya ukukhwabanisa, ayazi ukuthi-ke ngiyabopha lapho.
That's why, my Lord, when it was time for him to be detained at Mr. South, I called Colonel Baloyi, knowing that I know that he's a branch commander, and I trusted him, and then he will be safely taken to Tembisa South and nowhere else.
Yila ingakho ke ngesikhathi ke manje sokufanele ke manje ayogcinwa ke stokisini eTembisa South ngafonela yona ke uBaloyi okuyi-branch commander ngazi ke ukuthi ke uzoyiswa lapho hayi kwenye indawo.
And he told me that no, he was safely detained at Tembisa South.
Wangitshela ukuthi cha impela ke wagcinwa ke kahle ke lapha eTembisa South.
Then Mr. Mgomezulu asked him, then what happened after the assault, accused one? As they were assaulting me, they informed me that they were still going to call the person who had this information that I killed Senzo.
I don't know about that.
Qhubeka ke embuza ke yena ke umnumzana uMgomezulu ukuthi kwasekwenzekanike ukuthi nanjengoba beqhubeka ke bengishaya bangitshela ke ukuthi basezoletha ke umuntu ekuyena ke onolwazi ke ukuthi ngabulala uSenzo Meyiwa angazi ngalokho Nkosi.
Mr. Mgomezulu, okay, was the person called? Accused one responds, yes, they called the person.
Baqhubeka ke umnumzana uMgomezulu wambuza ke ngabe wabizwa yini umuntu loyo waphendula umsolo oqala yebo bambiza.
I don't remember me being called myself. They came to my office, not where they were.
Angikhumbuleke mina ngibizwa ke mina ke beza ehhovisi lami hayi ukuthi mina ngiye la ababe khona.
The reason why I called, by that time it was a Colonel Brigadier Sifolushi and Captain Muzai and those who arrested him, was that I want to get it clear that is this guy aware that his case is serious, whether he knows anything about Senzo Meyiwa case. And when they were there, I know that they were going to assist me, but he said no, I know nothing.
Isizathu ke sokuthi ke ngibize ke uBrigadier Sifolushi okwakukhenya ngaleso sikhathi kanye naye ke uCaptain Muzai nalabo futhi abambopha ke kwakuwukuthi ke ngibuze ke umlisa lona ke ukuthi ingabe uyazi yini ke ukuthi icala leli ke libucayi kanjani noma kangakanani ke uma ngimbuza ke ukuthi ke khona yini akwaziyo ngalo icala lakhe uSenzo Meyiwa futhi ngazi ke ukuthi wabezomlekelela ila asho khona ke ukuthi cha akazi lutho.
Where was Constable Zungu at that point?
My Lord, as I said, by that time, Constable Zungu was not near the police station. He was already gone to where he stayed, because after I drove with him, he took the car and from there he went home.
Wayekuphike ngaleso sikhathi leso ke uConstable Zungu ngaleso sikhathi leso ke uConstable Zungu wayesehambile ke eye ekhaya noma la ahlala khona ngoba mina ngahamba naye ke wase ethatha imoto yakhe wahamba wayela ahlala khona.
My Lord, I was not going to allow Zungu to be there at Dorgo where Moses can see him.
Nkosi enkantolo ngangingeke ngivumele ukuthi ke uConstable Zungu abe laphayana eKorko la umuzi wayezombona khona.
Even the dumbest police officer can't do that.
Ngisho noma sekuthiwa ke iphoyisa ke liyisifula kangakanani angeke likwenze lokho.
Even him, he was going to allow that because he's fearing them. Even him, as Zungu, was not going to allow to be there.
Naye ke uZungu wayengeke akuvumeleke ukuthi ke abe laphayana ngoba ke ebasaba.
Lastly, Zungu was not around there.
Kokugcina ke uZungu wayengekho lapho.
Then Mr. Mgomezulu asked him, all right, what happened thereafter when they called, immediately after they called that person? Accused number one responds, they removed me from where they were assaulting me and took me to another office where I found other people seated as well as the person that they allege gave them the information that I killed Senzo.
No, my Lord, it's a blue lie.
Kwasekwenzeka noma ingabe walethwa ke uyaqhubeka uyabuza umnumzana uMgomezulu ngabe umuntu walethwa ke yini okwenzeka ke base bengikhipha ke kulelo ihhovisi bangisa ke kwelinye ihhovisi la engathola kunabantu khona nomuntu loyo ke ababethi uyena owabashela noma wabanikeza ulwazi cha Nkosi enkantolo amanga lawo.
And no one said so and so told us. It's me who said we have got information about you, and Zungu was not there, my Lord.
futhi-ke akekho umuntu owathi kuyena-ke ukuthi-ke kunamuntu thizeni owasitshela lokhu yimina owathi kuyena-ke ukuthi-ke sinolwazi phecelezi-ke information ukuthi-ke wena-ke khona-ke okwaziyo-ke ngecala likasenzo uZungu wayengekho lapho sona.
My Lord, if they lie like this, now I start to doubt that they were not involved in this crime because they are really lying before the court.
Uma-ke manje sebeqamba amanga ngale ndlela-ke sengiqala-ke ukungabaza-ke manje ukuthi-ke akukho okubahlanganisayo noma kwakungekho okubahlanganisayo nalo-ke icala leli ngoba baqamba amanga phambi kwenkantolo.
Now, Mr. Mgomezulu, how many people were there in that office, accused number one? Although I am unable to remember the number, but some of them names I can remember, then Mr. Mgomezulu, can you please place those names on record? Accused number one, he says Zungu. He says Zungu was there.
Wasebuzwa-ke uqhubeka-ke imbuza uMnumzane Mgomezulu ukuthi-ke babe bangaki-ke abantu bebekulelo hhovisi waphendula kumsolo wokuqala ukuthi cha ngeke ngikhumbuleke ukuthi babe bangaki kodwa-ke amanye amagama ngiyawakhumbula wasesho-ke igama likaZungu.
My Lord, Mgomezulu and Muzi, they are lying completely.
Kwesenkantolo uMgomezulu noMuzi baqamba amanga.
They are lying, my Lord.
Baqamba amanga.
Zungu was not there.
uZungu wayengekho lapho.
Even Muzi was aware. He never saw Zungu where I was seated with Brigadier Fulushi and those other people.
Naye-ke uMuzi uyazi ukuthi-ke uZungu wayengekho lapho la engangihlezi khona naye uBrigadier Fulushi kanye nabanye laba.
I cannot believe these lies, my Lord.
Angiwakholelwa noma angiwakholwa lamanga Nkosi yenkantolo.
I thought they are straight, but now they are lying.
Bengicabanga mina ukuthi baqondile kodwa manje-ke baqamba amanga.
Now, Mr. Mgomezulu, Zungu, was he a police officer? Then accused number one answers, yes, they allege that he is a police officer.
Bebuza kuMnumzane Mgomezulu ngabe uZungu lona babuyiphoyisa yebo babethi uyiphoyisa noma babekusho babethi uyiphoyisa.
My Lord, they are putting false allegations against Zungu. I know that Zungu is saying a lot of things here, but my Lord, Zungu was not there.
Kwesenkantolo basho-ke okungekona noma-ke okungamanga ngakuyena uZungu. Ngiyazi ukuthi-ke uZungu la usho okuningi kodwa uZungu wayengekho lapho.
And if he was there, my Lord, how stupid will I be really to take the person who is feared by Zungu and say Zungu must be here with my members there? It's not allowed, my Lord.
Uma kuwukuthi-ke ngempela uZungu wayelapho ingabe ngiyisula kangakanani ukuthi ngithatha umuntu lona uZungu ashilo ukuthi-ke uyamesaba ngimthathe ngimbeke la uZungu abe ekhona naye kanye futhi namalunga ami ekhona lapho akusilona iqiniso lelo.
Therefore, Advocate Mgomezulu and also Muzi, they are lying completely to this court.
Ngakho-ke u-Advocate Mgomezulu kanye naye uMuzi baqamba amanga kule nkantolo.
I think it should be noted, my Lord, that this was a version that Mr. Mgomezulu was putting on behalf of accused number one. Look, Mr. Mgomezulu wasn't there. He got instructions from accused number one and he had to convey those instructions.
No, I don't understand you.
No, what I'm saying is it can't be said this witness must be constrained from saying that Mr. Mgomezulu is lying. Because Mr. Mgomezulu could only have put instructions that came from accused number one.
No, fine, but we understand what he means.
Peace, my Lord.
We understand what he means.
No, we just wanted to correct that. In as much as we can understand.
Because the version allegedly comes from him. Sorry. The version comes from him. He says Zungu was never ever with Shilofuru.
Yes, my Lord. Excuse me, madam.
Zungu was never with Shilofuru, his team.
Yes, he was
never there.
He was not in that office where we were, my Lord. You are right, my Lord.
Yes.
Yes, but my point is, in as much as this witness says there were lies that were padded and everything, but let us spare posthumously the integrity of Mr. Mngomezulu. Because Mr. Mngomezulu could only have put versions that came from accused number 1.
My Lord, let me say, accused number 1 was lying. He's here before the court. He was lying, my Lord.
Okay.
Akucelayo ke uadvocate umnisi ukuthi ke akungashiwo ke inkulumo lezi ke ukuthi uMnumzana uNgomezulu wayiqamba amanga ngoba uMnumzana uNgomezulu ayekwenza ukuthi ke asho inkulumo ebuya kumsola wokuqala useyakulungisa ke ufakazi lokho ukuthi ke nokuthi ke futhi ke akasekho kusewashot bakuNgomezulu uyakulungisa ke ufakazi lokho ukuthi ke angithi ke umuzi ulapha phambi kwenkantolo uqamba amanga noma waqambela inkantolo amanga.
So, Mr. Mngomezulu, yes. Others, either any. Accused 1, Leshabani. Then, Mr. Mngomezulu. Is there anyone else? Makubo. He then says, then Baloi and Mudau.
Uyababiza uyaqhubeka ke noma ke wambuza ke ubaba uNgomezulu ukuthi abanye washo kumsolo wokuqala ukuthi ke uLeshabane, Baloyi, Mudau, Shabane, Mudau, Baloyi,
Yes, and Makubo.
Namakubo, yes, Kanye Namakubo.
My Lord, I want to put it very straight for the court to have more information. Makubo, the time Muz was arrested, was not even there. He was only called over the weekend, my Lord. So I'm shocked. Now, I start to believe that now the team of Gininda called the right people.
Ngifuna ke ukusho lokhu ukuqonde Nkosi yenkantolo ukuthi ke ngesikhathi aboshwa ngaso umuzi ke uMakhubo wayengekho lapho uMakhubo wabizwa ngempela sonto phecelezi ke ngeweekend manje ke sengiqala ke ukholwa ke Nkosi yenkantolo ukuthi ke uGininda nethimba lakhe bathola noma babopha abantu ekuyibona.
My Lord, I cannot come and lie and say Warrant Makhubo was with us. He was not with us.
Ngosenkantolo ngeke ngize ngizoqamba amanga ngithi ke uwarrant officer Makhubo waye ndawonye nathi wayengekho ndawonye nathi.
I say I was with Brigadier Sifulushi,
Ngithi ngangino Brigadier Sifulushi,
Captain Muzai,
Captain Mudzai,
Modai, and Baloi was also there.
Mudau kanye no Baloyi babekhona.
Yes, and Baloi, she's a lady,
Ubaloyi ke umuntu wesimame
and she's very good.
futhi ke uyakwazi akwenzayo. Uyawazi umsebenzi wakhe.
Sorry, you say Baloi is a
Baloi,
she's a female.
Yeah, she's a female, my Lord.
Okay.
There's two Baloi. This one, Baloi was working the team, and Baloi was a colonel who took him from Chlorcorp to the police station. He's a full colonel. That one was still a constable, my Lord.
Babili ke obaloyi lana ke kunobaloyi loyana yena ke kwakuse constable kubeke nobaloyi yena ke owaye usebenza ke station ke ekuyena owamthatha wamhambisa ke ubuya ke eThembisa South.
Lastly, my Lord, Warrant Officer Makhubo, the day of arrest, he was not there.
Okugcina Nkosi yenkantolo uwarrant officer Makhubo ngelanga ke lokuboshwa kwakhe wayengekho lapho.
Then on page 8, Mr. Mngomezulu asked him, is that all? Accused number 1. The others are the ones that I cannot remember what they call, because even these ones I only managed to get their names afterwards.
Waseqhubeka ke buza ke ubaba uNgomezulu ukuthi ngabe khona yini okunye noma kuphelele ke lapho wathi ke abanye laba ke angisakhumbuli ke noma ke abakhumbuli ke bona ngoba nalaba bona ke amagama abo ngawathola kamuva.
That was his story, my Lord.
Kwakuyinkulumo yakhe leyo Nkosi yenkantolo.
And Mr. Mngomezulu says, tell us what happened in that office, accused number 1. Again, I was asked as to what it is that I knew about sense of death. And now, at that stage, they were now seated on tables.
It was in my office, my Lord.
Yaqhubeka ke ubaba uNgomezulu ukuthi ke sitshele ukuthi kwenzekani kulelo office lelo ila engabuzwa khona ukuthi ngazinike ngodaba lukaSenzo ngaleso sikhathi leso ke babe sehlezi ke phezulu kwamatafula kwakuse office lami Nkosi yenkantolo.
Were you seated on tables?
They were, yeah, not on the tables, on the chair in my office.
Ingabe nanihlezi ke phezulu kwetafula noma kwamatafula cha hayi phezulu kwetafula kodwa ke kusahlezi nje ezitulweni eoffice lami.
But here his evidence is that you were seated on tables.
Not on tables. We were seated down. Remember that, you know, as an old man, how can I sit on the table because I've got the team here with me? We cannot all of us sit on the table.
Kodwa ke lana ufakazi bakhe uthi ke nanihlezi ke phezulu kwetafula ukhumbuleke manje lana ke kwakuyimina nethimba lami ngiyikho ehlala futhi ngizohlala kanjani ke phezulu kwetafula nginethimba la.
And he knows that he's lying, my Lord.
Futhi uyazi ukuthi uqamba amanga Nkosi enkantolo.
Accused one, I informed them that I knew nothing. I think they ended up believing what I said, that I knew nothing about Senzo's death. One of them said that this person knows nothing, let this person go.
Uyaqhubeka ke uthi ke baqhubeka ke bengibuza ke ngalo udaba kaSenzo ngabatshela ukuthi angazi lutho ngicabanga ukuthi bagcina sebengikholwa ke ukuthi angazi lutho ngoba ke omunye wabo wathi ke akazi lutho lo muntu asimdedele ahambe.
My Lord is lying because of he said he only knows about the drugs, but with the case of Senzo Moiwa, and he said I know nothing about that one, and it's where I said please this man take him to be charged for the drugs in Tembisa South. That's where, my Lord, we called full Kenneth Baloi to come to the cluster, and he took him and charged him with the drugs position, not with this case of Senzo Moiwa, my Lord.
Lapho uqamba amanga ke ngoba yebo impela washo ukuthi akazi lutho ke ngecala ehlanganisa noSenzo Moiwa kodwa ke yebo kwele idakamizwa ke lona ke icala ke ila khona ke sengisho khona ke manje ke ukuthi ke umuntu lona akahanjiswe ke manje athathwe ke ila khona ke ngabiza khona ke uKenneth ogcwele noma ke uKenneth ophelele okuyena ke owamthatha ukuthi ke akahambe ayothweswa icala lezidakamizwa.
My Lord, how can I say he must go if they found drugs with him?
Ngingasho kanjani ukuthi ke akahambe Nkosi enkantolo uma kuukuthi kwatholwa izidakamizwa kuyena?
My Lord is lying.
Nkosi enkantolo uqamba amanga.
Then at line 20, Mr. Mgomezulu, who was that person? That is not the person that said he must be let go of. It says, who was that person? Do you remember? Then accused one, Makubo.
My Lord, you know, I'm afraid that you are being misled by these people. They are lying. Makubo was not there.
Manje ke ubani loyo muntu loyo ke owathi awudedelwe uhambe mayiphendula umsolo wokuqala uMakhubo. Nkosi enkantolo manje ke sengisaba ke ukuthi manje uyalahlekiswa noma uyakhohliswa ke labantu laba baqamba amanga. Makhubo wayengekho.
I cannot lie, I'm an old man, my Lord.
Ngiyikhehla ngeke ngiqamba amanga Nkosi enkantolo.
He knows that he's lying.
Uyazi ukuthi uqamba amanga.
Now when he's lying like this, that's why I'm saying now I start to believe that what Zungu said with Gwabeni, yes, maybe they can be involved, my Lord.
Manje ke uma beqamba amanga ngalendlela ke ila manje khona esengiqala ukuthi ngamukele noma ngikholeke ukuthi ke lokho uZungu akusho ngaye uGwabeni ukuthi ke mhlawumbe ke yebo ke babe yingxenye.
I even found my provincial commissioner and also Ndlovu that the way this guy is not connected with the Senzo Moiwa, we can't detain him with for the case of Senzo Moiwa, but you must just be arrested, charged for possession, my Lord. In the provincial commission.
Okay, ilapho ke ngathi khona uma sengixhumana naye ke uprovincial commissioner kanye ke uNdlovu ngathi ke ngendlela ke umlisa lona ke asho ngayo ke noma chaza ngayo ke ukuthi akahlangene nodaba lolu lwakhe ke uSenzo Moiwa noma icala leli kaSenzo Moiwa ke ukuthi ke angeke ke manje simgcineke noma simvaleleke sivalelela lona icala leli kodwa yebo ke ngazo izidakamizwa but for the drugs.
Yes, ma'am.
Then Mr. Mgomezulu asked, Makubo, is he a police officer? Accused one. That is how he said. Yeah, that is how he said.
Mayiqhubeka ke umnumzana uMgomezulu ngabe uMakhubo kwakuyiphoyisa phenduleke umsolo wokuqala yebo indlela ke asho ngayo leyo.
My Lord, I think if you can call Makubo to say that the day we arrested him was there, definitely speak my Lord, you'll be told that no, Makubu was not there.
Koshe inkantolo uma kuwukuthi ke inkantolo ingabiza uMakhubo imbuzeke ukuthi wawukhona yini ngelanga lokuboshwa kwakhe ke umsolo wokuqala uzosho uMakhubo ukuthi cha ngangingekho.
Then Mr. Mgumezulu on page 10, immediately after Mr. Makubo said you can be released, what happened thereafter? Accused number 1. At some point Makubo left. In other words, he went out of the office. Now the others, as they were supposed to take me home, they did not, but they took me to the police station.
Kwase kwenzekani ke emva kwalokho ke uthi ke uMakhubo waphuma ke noma emuva kokuthi uMakhubo ethe awudedelwe kwenzekani uMakhubo waphuma ke base ke abanye besala kwakufanele bangihambiseke ngiye ekhaya kodwa ke abakwenzanga lokho bangihambisa bangisa epolice station.
My Lord, this is a blue lie. Why do I say that? After he said that they told me that now they are going to charge me with the position, I said I want the branch commander of Tembisa South to come to Torkop.
Lawo Nkosi enkantolo amangahlaza lawo ngoba ke emuva kokuthi ke manje setsheliwe ukuthi manje bazothwesa icala ke lazo idakamizwa ngathi ke kuzofuna ke ibranch commander iyaseThembisa South ukuthi ize eKlokop.
I didn't want to make a mistake there, my Lord. This case is a national case.
Ngangingafuni ukuthi lapho ngenza iphutha ngoba ke icala leli ke elalibhekwe ke yizwe.
I wanted the branch commander to take him there because I also want him to make sure that now they take the blood sample there at Tembisa South.
Ngangifuna ukuthi branch commander amthathe ke ahambe naye aye naye eThembisa South ukuthi ke nalapho ke base bethatha bona ke ubufakazi phecelezi ke iblood sample iye ubufakazi begazi.
Unless if you can tell me that now on the way Colonel Baloi took him to his place and I know that they took him straight to the police station and it's blue lie that that one said Makubu said he must be released and somebody took him. He was taken, my Lord, by Colonel Baloi, who is a branch commander.
Ngaphandle kokuthi ke nanje uma babehamba ke naye uBaloi ke wamthatha ke na umhambisi wamisa ke endlini kodwa ngiyazi ukuthi kwahanjiswa ke ukuya epolice station nalokho ke kokuthi ke uMakhubu ke wase ethi ke akadedelwe ke lapho lokho ke kuwamanga wathathwa uyena ubranch commander.
Even Brigadier Sifulushi, they know that there was no any sort of lapse of time. When we were still there, I was there personally. When I said, Colonel Baloi, don't make mistake. Take this person yourself, detain him at police station there, and not Makubu. Myself, I said that. And I said, you must give me a feedback about after you've taken the blood sample.
Futhi ke nabo ke oKolonel Sifulushi bangakufakazela ke lokho ngoba ukuthi asikho nje isikhathi esaphela noma ke esandluleke kulokho ke ukuthi ngasho kuyena ke kwangasiyena uMakhubo kwakuKolonel Baloi ukuthi ke akamthathe amhambise ukuya ke eThembisa South nokuthi futhi aqinisekise ukuthi ke igazi liyathathwa.
Thank you, my Lord.
Now, Mr. Mgumezulu then asked him which police station was that. He says Tembisa police station. And Mr. Mgumezulu, the reason for taking you to police station, what was it? He says, I did not know. I did not know as to what the reason was, but they did, upon arrival, they was to charge me.
Yabuza ke ubaba uMgumezulu yaqhubeka ke ukuthi ke base mabekhambisa ke epolice station kwakuyiniki izathu sokuthi ke uye khona ke police station uma iphendula ke umsola wathi angisazi izathu kodwa ke uma ngabe sesifika ke lapho ke basho ukuthi ke bangithwesa icala.
My Lord, there I cannot comment. I was not there.
Lapho ke Nkosi enkantolo angeke ngiphenduleke ngoba ngangingekho lapho.
He asked him, they charge you with what, say? Accused one for drugs.
Ambuza ukuthi babekuthwesa icala lani waphendula umsola wathi leyidakamizwa.
Yes, I know that, my Lord.
Yebo ngiyakwazi lokho Nkosi enkantolo.
And he was asked, were you ultimately taken to court? He says, no, I never attended court. Mr. Mgumezulu asked him, was the matter not placed on the roll? Accused one, I was never finished with the reason. I was only informed that I can go home. Then Mr. Mgumezulu on 30th May, that is the second time you were arrested on the allegations on the strength of the J50. That was the second time, and that was the second time when they alleged that you made a confession or admission to the knowledge about the death of Senzo Zengwa. I suppose you cannot comment.
I cannot comment, my lord, about that. What I can say is that they told me that now the case was struck off the roll because they wanted to do the analysis of the drugs. Obviously, if you are arrested by means of drugs where now there is a problem there, the drugs must be taken to the for ballistics to be checked, and it's where now they temporarily withdraw the case and they strike it from the roll until you get the finding about the drugs.
Angeke ngisho lutho ke kuloko okufundwayo ke lapho ukuthi ke ubaba uNgomezulu embuza ke ngokuthi ke lapho waphinde waboshwa futhi ke sekuthiwa ke ubufakazi konicala kaSenzo nokuthi ke kunala agonile kakhona, kodwa ke ngokubayelana nokuthi ke wadedelwa ke eseya ekhaya ke ngiyazi ke ukuthi ke uma ngabe uboshelwe icala elinezidakamizwa kufanele izidakamizwa ithathwe zihanjiswe ke la ekuziyohlola khona noma sibheke khona ke bese kubuya ke imiphumela uma kuwukuthi lokho kungenziwe wanga yilapho udedelwa khona ke uzotshelwa ke ukuthi uma udedelwa okwesikhashana kuze kube yisikhathi la khona ke imiphumela yezidakamizwa itholakala.
My lord, I don't know anything about the second arrest.
Angazi lutho ke Nkosi yenkantolo mayelana nokuboshwa ihlandla lesibili.
He was also asked as to on which day of the week was he arrested. He says, accused one, I cannot remember the day as to whether it was a Thursday or when, but it was on 19th March. So accused himself says he was arrested on the 19th of March.
Mayibuzwa ke ukuthi ke ilanga wange washo ukuthi angeke asho ilanga noma kwangolosini noma kwakunini kodwa waboshwa nge-19th March.
As long as it was during the week, I agree with that, my lord.
Uma nje ukuthi phakathi neviki ngiyavumelana nalokho Nkosi yenkantolo.
This is almost the end of the 1526. We can proceed for the next few minutes. Then Brigadier Gininda was taken under cross-examination by Advocate Nisi. References made to the fact that he was arrested, then taken to Pure. This we see in the proceedings of 20 May 2025. He says, upon their arrival at Pure, they put him in one of their unoccupied offices there. They also asked him questions in relation to the death of Senzo. And at line 20, when they informed that he knows nothing about this, they then started to assault him.
I know nothing about it, my lord. Remember that if he was with Brigadier Gininda, after they went on, I never ever met them. And I can tell you that if they came, you talk about this as a separate date after that day when I was in the Torkop, and then there, my lord, is a problem.
Lana ke uadvocate umnisi wayibuza yena ke uBrigadier Gininda esho ukuthi ke emuva kokuboshwa kwakhe ke wahanjiswa ke ukuya eClotcop kune office thizeni lapho ke afakwa khona. Uma sebembuzile ke ila khona ke sebeqala ke ukuthi bamshaye khona. Cha ke lapho ke emuva kokuthi seke esethathwe uyena ke uBrigadier Gininda uma ukuthi ke bamthatha ke angizange futhi ngiphinde ngihlangane nabo uma ukuthi bamthatha ke bezombuza kaloku kwesinye isehlakalo lapho ke
I was not there, my lord. There only Gininda must answer that. And remember, also at Clorcop, if they came there, I could have known. That's why he said Tembisa Vespo. Remember, there is a police station at Tembisa South as well as also Tembisa, the big station. At Clorcop, it's a cluster office. So they never brought him there again.
uma kuwukuthi ke bayelethwe ke khona ke eKlotkopo akuzofaneleke ukuthi ke ngikwazi ke lokho kune police station ke ingakho kuthiwa kuThembisa Visport kune police station lapha yana ke eThembisa akuyona ke ipolice station ke enkulu bene police station ke eThembisa South bese ukuthi yona ke iKlotkopo leyana ke yona ke ioffice noma ke icluster office.
Sorry, let's correct this before we go any further. It was a cross-examination of Brigadier Gininda, but they are putting the version of what happened when he was arrested on the 19th of March 2029. So it's not a separate...
As I said, my lord, it's a blue lie, my lord. How can a person like me there in my office real assault a young man like Moses? Because we want information from him.
Lana ke uthi ke umshishisi asilungise lokhu ke ukuthi cha lana kwakuhlonywa ke imibuzo yena ke uBrigadier Gininda etshelwa ke ukuthi umsolo oqala uthi yilokho okwenzeka ngiyakuzwa ke lapho okwenzeka kanjani ke ukuthi ke mina ke ngikhehle make nguBrigadier ngishaya ke insizwa engaka ke ngoba ke ngangifuna ulwazi kuyena.
And the Brigadier Gininda by that time he was not there.
Futhi ngaleso sikhathi leso uBrigadier Gininda wayengekho.
It was myself and also Brigadier Sifulushi in my team.
Kwakuyimina uBrigadier Sifulushi kanye nethimba lami.
No, General, please understand this. It's a version that was put to Brigadier Gininda, not that he was there. They're just putting the version of what happened when accused number 1 was arrested on the maybe we should, just to avoid any confusion, just put the whole version, which starts on page 17, on the 20th of May 2025, at line 10. Advocate Munisi, thank you for indulgence, my lord. Brigadier, you know the reason why I'm asking you whether you have knowledge about this Clearcop arrest, not really Clearcop arrest, but the arrest in March 2019 of accused 1, is because he's telling me that around 2019, he might not remember the date so well, but it was in 2019 he was accosted by police people.
My lord, as I said clearly and categorically, first of all, Zungu was not there, Makubu was not there. This man was never assaulted in my presence there.
Njengoba bese ngishilo kwenkosi enkantolo ukuthi oqala uZungu wayengekho lapho uMakhubu wayengekho lapho umlisa lona ke akazange ashaywe phambi kwami lapha.
Says he was in Tembisa and he was accosted by a group of police. Some of them were in uniform and some of them were in private clothes. He specifically remembers amongst those who were there a certain Mr. Mudau, I don't know their ranks, a certain Mr. Baloi, and as I've said, one of the policemen who was also in uniform.
My lord, you are right to continue with that vision, but after I said clearly in this court that this man was never assaulted, and I say that in my office I was with Brigadier Sifulushi, the captain, Mudau, and also Baloi there. He was never assaulted, and there was no one. When now those policemen who arrested him, they took him to a person who gave information to Mosi. They know they are lying, my lord.
Lana ke kwakuyimina uSifulushi uMudau ke ababekhona ke office lami futhi ke lapho ke akaze ke ashaywe nokuthi ke awekho amaphoyisa kulamaphoyisa ke amshaya abamthatha bemhambisa ke kumuntu okuyena ke owanikeza ke ngolwazi phecelezi ke information lapho ke uyazi uqamba amanga.
My lord, I don't say he never told Gininda, but by that time Gininda was not even there, my lord.
Angisho ukuthi ke akakaze amtshele uGininda kodwa ngaleso sikhathi leso uGininda wayengekho lapho.
Maybe we should stop here. We'll continue tomorrow. But once again, what I want to emphasize is a version of the case that was put to Brigadier Gininda.
Yeah, but it's not like that. It's a hearsay from him.
So please, maybe adjourn this one.
Yeah, tomorrow then.